Well, you guys are have this weekend off to get ready for exams. So, Tony, how important is it to have some time off here and for the players to worry about their academics?
Yeah, I think it's huge. We gave them off Monday as well, coming off the road trip there, just to get things in order for the week, get things in order for exams. We'll still have some skates this week as well, just to keep us fine tuned and going into next week.
Obviously you lost two up there, but you got a point out of the Clarkson game. So, how would you assess the weekend?
Yeah, I'd say first game. I think we played well. We had our chances. I do think 3-on-3 overtime isn't real hockey still, but you get into those situations and they had a good bounce and they were able to put one home. But I thought that game, we left a lot out there and it kind of set us up for the next day where I felt like we might have been a little bit sluggish. Same thing with SLU though. I think both teams were a little bit sluggish. That game wasn't as crisp as the Friday nights we both had. So I think that's just part of the learning piece and making sure that we're ready to go on those Saturday nights.
How are you pleased with the way things are going right now? I mean, even though you lost this past weekend, are you happy with the way things are showing up right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm overall pretty happy. We're not satisfied, obviously. I think we still have a lot of improvement to do, and I'm excited to see kind of where we go from here. So happy, but definitely not satisfied, and we'll go up for sure.
Maren?
Yeah, I think just after every weekend, we want to continue to grow and build off how we play. And so I think having this longer break after some tough weekends is good to reflect and kind of go back to improving how we play.
Sophie?
I think Emma said it, happy but not satisfied. I think we're still learning a lot and we're still putting that to play, but obviously, yeah, not satisfied with our outcomes.
It's just, the last 4 games playing ranked opponents, winning a game, getting a point out of another, and, losing another by a goal. Just how do you feel like you guys have kind of shown up against those, upper echelon teams as you guys kind of continue to grow?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is proving it to ourselves that we can be in those games now. Again, it's them buying into the structure, us playing with that throughout every game and giving ourselves a chance. Obviously, again, starts with the back end from goaltender out and keeping 5-on-5 play. I think when we get into the special team stuff, it can be a toss up. Either where our special teams are humming or maybe the other teams are. So we want to keep it 5-on-5 as much as we can, and I think we've done a good job of that in those 4 games.
Well, I think you did that over the weekend. You came within 20 some odd seconds of not having a penalty all weekend. Man, I've never seen that where a team went an entire weekend without a penalty. Did you realize that at the time or not?
Yeah, it was part of our focus going in. Again, I think that for our team, we want to be 5-on-5 as much as we can. It helps for defending. It also helps, for us to disrupt the other teams. So that's one of our focuses that we try to do every weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 penalties in the 2 games. I mean, I'm not sure the officials deserve to get a paycheck or not. Not doing their job, but
yeah,
no kidding, of course.
I had one little conversation in between periods, and I thought there might have been a hook there, and he's like, "Well, I could call a bunch more." And I was like, "No, just leave it the way it is. You'll be fine." So. No, I thought the refs actually did a really good job. Just kind of let the players play things out.
Yeah. Just going down the line, how much confidence does it give you guys that same question I asked Tony, just that you guys have kind of competed with these upper echelon teams, gotten a win, gotten to overtime, and lost another by a goal?
Definitely a lot of confidence. I think, like playing these games, it's exciting and it's nice that we're in them, especially as a senior player, just seeing how much growth we have done. So I think definitely a lot of confidence, but again, I think we still have another level for sure.
Yeah, I think just going off that, as a program, we want to continue to just develop a standard in how we're playing and how we're competing against top teams. So yes, it continues to build confidence, but I think we also just want to keep having that growth and having that culture continue on forward.
I think definitely a lot of confidence. I think it proves to ourselves that we're in the games and we can do it, and that, we're right there and we got it.